there, my name is Nadia, and almost 3 years ago I have managed to open my own online language school and to turn from just a simple language teacher to a businesswoman and mentor for teachers. And I'm here to help you to grow, to become a successful language tutor, to manage your life, manage your business, maybe to open your online school and earn more money with language business. So in this video, I'm going to tell you 5 steps to opening your own language school. And of course, I will tell you my own story. Let's go. Okay, I will start with my story. At first, you have to be ready to open a school, because if you have only one student, if you don't have enough experience of teaching, I don't think it will be a good choice to start with online school. First of all, you have to try to teach in groups, to teach to make some video courses. You have to try to become a successful language tutor first. And then, when you're ready, when you have a lot of clients, when you have a lot of students just seeking for you to become their teachers, you're ready to open a school. The same happened with me. I was teaching Chinese language school for a year. And after that, I realized, okay, I have a lot of students. I don't have free time. I'm making good money with it, but my time is super booked. I don't have time for new students, and at that time I already had video courses, I had groups, and I was thinking, okay, how I can work less and make more money with it. And of course, the first idea that came up into my mind is to open a language school. I was, living with this idea maybe 4 months before actually make it true. First, I was thinking about a language startup, something like platform, but at the end, I get back to this idea as a language school. So when I realized, okay, I'm ready, I did my first step. And first step for you that you have to do when you're ready to open your school is write a business plan. Yes, it sounds crazy, like, okay, I'm not a businessman, I'm just a simple teacher, how I can write this business plan? No, it's not something professional as you think. Yeah, I'm sure a business plan is something that takes experience and time, but in your case, in my case, it should be something really simple. You have to write what you want to do. For example, Chinese language online school for all ages. Second, you have to write, okay, what people you need, what team you need to open this school. Okay, in my case, it was administrator, someone who will be responsible for all technical stuff, I don't know, something like technical support, and also teachers. I wrote like 3 teachers. I need 3 teachers to feel completely good. After that, I counted, okay, how much money I'm ready to pay for technical support, for administrator, for teachers. After that, I counted, okay, with those team, what I can do. I can teach 400 classes a month, I can teach speaking clubs, and I can make 1 video course a month. Then I counted how much money I can earn, so I wrote some price for those classes, for this video course, I counted. Then I put also some money for advertising, I don't know, for some extra expenses. And I realized, okay, I actually can make profit with it. So the main idea for this business plan is to be sure that your idea is able to make profit, because sometimes where you can write, you can understand, okay, I'm going to spend more money than make profit with it. So in this case, you have to recheck. Okay, maybe to delete some people from this list. For example, you need less teachers, or you completely don't need to design at first. You can use a free Canva, or you don't need someone to edit your videos. Okay, you can do it on your own, or you can survive without videos, or you can add some more products to make more money, or you can increase the value of your classes. Okay, and when you finally write this business plan and you can actually make good profit from it, okay, you're ready to make it work. You're ready for a second step. Finding a partner. Actually, you can skip this step if you know that you don't need a partner in this way. But I want to give you some ideas, okay, about having partners. In what cases it can be good, in what cases it can be bad, and then of course I will share my story. So when I wrote this business plan, I realized, okay, I don't have money to pay for people, so I need to find a team, at least a team that will include someone as marketologist or someone as technical support, because I have no money, completely no money to pay for them. And I found a good friend that became a technical support, marketologist, and everything that not related to teaching and Chinese language. We decided to divide our shares by 51-49, but as I already have this experience, I don't recommend you to do this. And actually the thing that you created that idea, you are the center of the school, actually makes you to be more worthful than 51. So you can make it a 60-40, 70-30, actually anything you want. It depends how good you're at, value yourself. I was really bad, and I'm still think I have some problems with that, but there are no rules, in the shares. As much as you're ready to give to other person, as much as you value yourself. And we started working together. Actually, if you think that you don't need a partner, you already have money, I don't know, maybe you collected some, maybe you're making that much money that you're ready to pay to those people as technical support, designers, and blah, blah, blah. You can just pay them and just become a boss of all the thing and to gain profit, everything for yourself. But there is one really good thing to have a partner. In this project, I wasn't the only one that was interested in the project growth, because it was my project and my partner's project as well. So we were motivating each other, we were really motivated. Usually when you hire people and give them, just amount of money for some kind of work, they're not really interested. They would never do overwork. Sometimes they will do even less than you ask them. That's how it works. But if it's someone that own the project as much as you do, that is interested in project growth as much as you do, is really good, especially at the beginning of the school. It's really nice to have someone as motivated as you. Even if you give this person, 10 or 15% of your shares and you will make them believe that it's going to be a good business, they will be super, super interested in project growth. Just trust me and just put it as an advice for yourself, because you're the only one who's going to decide what to do next, right? So then when you realized you don't need or you need partner, you found them, there is the third step. Find teachers, yes. Because we talk about online language school, right? Or just online school, any other subject. We need teachers. You're not the only one who's going to teach there. So you need teachers, and there are also some different steps to find teachers. And I know very good advice. Best teachers, they can be your students that already achieved advanced level of language or they close to advanced. You can look at your students and think, okay, maybe this one is ready to teach newbies or beginners, and you can train, you can coach your advanced students to become newbie teachers, and there are some benefits from it. First, they will be really grateful for you for this opportunity. Second, they can still stay your students, and that will be motivation for them to stay your students, because if they're teachers, they have to improve in language, in the subject. Third, what's the third? Third, you can give them free internship. I don't know, it can be 10, it can be 20 classes that they will take for free, and you will give them this feedback. And the fourth, they will use your way of teaching. And that's actually really one unique specific thing, and that made me to make that kind of teachers, because I really like and value my way of teaching, my way of teaching methods, and my students or teachers that I have been teaching, they use my techniques, my ways, and I know that this values stays in school and students are coming, they using these teaching methods and blah blah blah. So what actually teaching methods are? Actually, it's about your energy, how you teach, how you give material. It's about how you prepare for classes. It's about what platforms they use for teaching, because there's still some teachers that use screen sharing, and they just like share the textbook. It's super boring. I use digital platforms, even such as Admi, right? We create digital classroom. We use YouTube. We make some classrooms where we put some games, tasks, exercises, and that makes our students always involved, always interested in studying. There are a lot of brightful slideshows. Our platform is synchronized with student, and that make our students interested in the class even more, and they never feel bored. And I really wanted that in my school. My teachers would be the same new age kind of teachers as me, and for me it was really important. And the second thing, how to find teachers, is to focus on teachers better than you. If you talk about my case, I was just usual Chinese language teacher. In my team, I invited two special niche teachers. One was the guy that specialized on phonetics, because my phonetics were just like fine, but this guy, he was really professional in phonetics. He was working with this all oral kind of things. And the second, it was a woman that was specialized on calligraphy, on handwriting, on characters. For Chinese language is really important. So I invited them to teach in my school, but I didn't make them, just usual teachers that give one-to-one classes. I made them teachers that will work only on video courses, and then will make unique special products and become as a bloggers for my school. But I mean, you can use any other way of teaching. Why I was doing that? Because I was thinking far away. I was thinking that I'm not going to be a teacher forever. One day I will be just a businesswoman, and I need someone to change me one day, That actually happened. This year I almost don't teach anymore. I could have said don't teach anymore, just like my private classes that I value really, really well. And some student that never wanted to let me go. That will make your school unique. So don't be afraid of someone better than you. It's actually a really good thing. Create the first product for your school. It can be one-to-one classes, it can be group classes, it can be video course, it can be speaking club, anything you want. You need to create something that you're ready to sell in your school. In my school, our first product was speaking club. So we invited one native speaker. It was Chinese native speaker, just a Chinese guy. And it was me as a teacher that was supporter to this Chinese guy. I was a teacher assistant, sort of, and we made 3 groups, like with basic Chinese level, with medium Chinese level, and with advanced Chinese level. And for all of them, we put different kind of qualities, different kind of goals, and we made just like speaking clubs, classes where you come and talk with a native speaker. So of course, as you can understand, in advanced groups, this kind of teacher assistant was really useless. But in this low Chinese level groups, they were almost my classes, but this Chinese guy next to me, it was like a good advertising and actually a good purpose for guys to attend, and I really think it was really helpful. It was helping my students to break the idea that it's so hard to talk with a native speaker. So think about this idea as well, to involve in your school. And then when you made your first product, another step is to make a product plan for a year. What kind of products you want to involve, how you're going to grow, and rewrite your business plan, because I'm sure it's going to be changed. For example, you planned to open a school only for adults at first, but then you realized, okay, my school is actually for teenagers and for students that applying to universities or something like this. Or at first you wanted to make only video courses, but then you realized video courses are not working, it's better to do one-to-one classes. So then redo your business plan, make a product year plan, and just grow and just work with it. Actually, I can help you with that. If you need any consultation from me with business plan, with product plan, any other kind of consultation with opening your online school, just like message me, DM me on my Instagram, on my Telegram, WhatsApp. I will help you. I will do a consultation for you, and I will help you your online language business to grow. Okay, and after that, when you made this a year product plan, you have to think about instruments that will help you to grow. Those can be social medias. We can use social medias to grow. You can create YouTube channel for your school, Instagram, TikTok, and just like post the content. Maybe think about new people to join your team, because if you're going to post a lot of content and grow with your content, you will need a content manager, video editor, something like this. Maybe you will decide to grow with advertising, so you need a marketologist, that will make a target advertising on Instagram and Google, any other websites. Then maybe you will decide to go through word of mouth. That is not really good actually, but if you think about it, so be sure that your classes are really good. So come, consult your teachers, make some referral program for your students in school. Say like, if you invite another student, we will give you free classes, blah blah blah, something like this. So think about instruments. But this is already completely different kind of video. Actually, if you need this kind of video, how to grow your online school business, also like write it in the comments below. So here we are. That was Nadia. Thank you for watching. Thank you for comments. If you have any questions, of course, put them in the comments below. And see you in my next video. Bye bye.